Okay, so today we're going to be improving the site using some jQuery. jQuery uses ajax to send asynchronous web requests so that it doesn't require the user to refresh the page to get the new result. First of all, I'm going to do something that'll make everyone's life easier. Basically, just after we session start, I'm going to echo all the required stuff. Well, we won't need that for now. We'll need scripts. And what we're going to do is we're going to include we're going to include the jQuery library from Google because their uptime is going to be guaranteed, basically. I'm not 100% sure on the exact link, so just go ahead and get it from there. You could just host it on your server, but it is a bad idea to do this because, as I said, their downtime is literally results. Well, the most they've ever had is like 2 seconds. So yeah, can't remember if I need this. I'll just do it. Right. So that should work. And now all we want to do is let's just test it by refreshing. Yeah. And like so, yeah. So that should be on running. So now, first of all, I wiped the database, so I'm no longer in there. Actually, we're gonna improve the registration script first. I also wanna make a link back to the main site page. So I'll just put it just above the registration script. So also sorry that I haven't been doing any tutorials. I've been kind of busy, so yeah. Now we're trying to do index. No, I need to move it below. Could just put it in the div and then it'll be moved below, just above the form. Yeah, nope, never mind. Scratch that because I made the background black. I'll have to make it. I'll just set ID equals and then go back. So the corner should be right. So we just do. I'll just do position relative, and then top 245 should be fine. There we go. It's fine. That works great. Right. So if I click it, should go back to the index. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. Right now the actual ajax. I mean jQuery and yeah, ajax. Also, I'm pretty sure I found another way to do this. I will show you that another time though. Right, anyway, first of all, what we're going to do is, what I'm going to make it, so once you register, it'll basically wait a few seconds, then go back to the login page. Not the best use for it. This could be used to save bandwidth by, like, say if you had a massive list of, a pagination, so you show 50 results and there's a tab where there's pages at like 1, 2, 3. You click second and it'll load the next 50 items in the list. When you click 2, it could automatically load it and not refresh page, stuff like that, instead of having to reload everything else. as well as the list. Is saving bandwidth, not by much, but everything counts. Yeah, so we're going to do a script because we've already included jQuery. It should automatically work inside this. So what we want to do is basically we want to just call this function. So function, then call it redirect. This is going to send us back to the login page. So all we want to do is well, no, we don't need jQuery for this. Yeah, we do actually. Never mind, I'm getting confused. Right, I'm gonna make basically a div on everything, all around everything. Trap it. So basically everything here will be replaced with what we're gonna return from the ajax call. I'll just name it main or something. Right, I'll just keep that for now because I can't think of a better name. So all I'm gonna do is post, and then we want to do where to send it. So we're gonna do script slash jQuery do. I always call it this. Then we want the, it's either these or these. Can't remember exactly which. I think it's these. I'll just do that. There we go. So basically what we want to include in these are the parameters we're going to send. So what we want to send is action or ID. We'll just do an ID for now. ID equals 1, and then, well, that's all we need for now. We're not going to send any more parameters. Not sure if we need space. Can't remember. I need jQuery in a little while, so ajax. But this little bit is basically using the library jQuery to send an ajax request. So yeah, no one do is, if not data is empty, this is data is what's going to be returned from this call. So if it's not empty, then we want to do this. So we want to do document get element by ID, and then it's main, yeah, main dot inner HTML equals, and we're going to set it to the main page, which we'll get in a minute. Right, so before we continue, we just need to do this. So long page equals file get contents, and then the main page. So index.php. So this will just get the HTML of index. Right, so that should work. or we could do if it equals true. So if it return true. So now we need to make the jQuery a little bit. The actual file that we send the request to. So it'll be page. So action equals. No, bear in mind. Oh, never mind. Getting confused. Yeah, we need to include the config file and get the action. We're going to use a switch here. It's basically a select case if you use VB or other languages. So basically, if action equals 1, then we don't want to do these setter commands. So we can make multiple jQuery calls to the script and return multiple values. Also want to make a function called return data, which basically sets content type to application/JSON, I think it's called. So I'll do header or I think it's that anyway. No, it might be this. Yeah, encode. So basically we're echoing the results back. So when we're done, we just want to return whatever data. So basically, I'm just going to do this in the actual jQuery script just to show you. This is an example. This wouldn't really be that useful for the registration script because it doesn't really need it, but just showing you an example. Because if I don't show you a proper example, you won't really learn it that much, or that well, to be frank. Right, I think that should work. Let's try it. See any errors? And set load. So did I put a no, I didn't echo that, that's not right. Let's try it. Yep, so it is there. Right, well, we actually have to fix this. Ignore the ID for now, I'll reset it later. So once we echo it, we actually want to do the function. So I don't know, man. I have a better idea. Basically, I'm gonna replace this so it does it from there instead of making it go back like just by clicking just by like refreshing slash going back to the page. It's just gonna use jQuery to fetch page, bring it back, and place it here. So we can do JavaScript and then the function name, which was redirect. to switch it into it said basically you put any function here and it'll just call it. You can even put parameters if you want, but we don't have any, so yeah. So now if I refresh, so yeah, so we have done it. If I click here, I'll use fiddler, so I can tell this basically intercepts all the requests. I can basically see what's happening. So should it? If not, yeah. Now I need to go on the proxy. Yeah, I can see the things. So basically, if I click here, see what it does. Oh, it doesn't. Nothing. Check the console. Redirect is not defined. Well, I can tell that's the problem. Did I do something wrong? Okay, so yeah, that's the problem. I think everything looks right. Could it be this? I'm not sure if I need that. I think so. Everything looks fine otherwise. Yeah, it looks fine. One thing to note, I also need to do there we go. And a semicolon. And that should work fine now. Right, sort of better idea instead of being just doing just general crap, which doesn't really help you at all. Well, we're still gonna need that, but that will be different. So basically what we're gonna do is, instead of inserting into the database here, we're gonna just do it here. And we're not gonna say if it's failed or done it. Basically all this PHP is gonna go there. So yeah. Much better. Right, so so this might take a little while. Anything else I have to do it? No. Right, that should be it. That looks fine. So basically, when we send, no, I mean, don't really need to change this again. Sorry, I'm getting really confused now. I should really have planned this out before I started the video. So we're gonna just set a div beacon. So basically what I'm going to do is before we send the request, we're going to just make it say and show that we've sent the request to the script, to show people, well, the user that we're waiting on the response. And then response sounds better. And if it's spelled it right, that would be even better. Everything looks fine. So now, better if we just change this to otherwise, you just want to set it to nothing, basically. So then we have to click register again, or we just set it to the actual data. So we show the error. Yeah, we could do this. So if it's successful, we do 1, otherwise you do 0. Or we could just do this. And otherwise we just return whatever it is. So it returns else, then we set data. So account has been registered successfully. Right, so that's fine. Now let's try it. So basically, as soon as we click register, it should basically send the request to this. It'll basically check and do all its crap, and if everything goes well, it'll return 1, which is another way of saying true, and basically change that div into that text. Otherwise it'll show the error, which is here, here, or here. So let's try it out. Well, let me fix it first. Oh yeah, I know. Forgot to do something. So we're going to do ID equals 1, username is username, email is email, password is password, and conf password is conf password. Basically, we just send in all the data to it. User. So we just want to make these variables. So far, user equals, and then we basically do this at everything. I think it's in the text. I think value it is actually. So that. So you just want to change name to ID. We're going to change this. So not sure if submits allow that. We'll see. So we just basically just want to make this for every single thing. So username, email, password, and confirm. Now I'm gonna do this, so email. Right, there we go, that should be fine. Now let's try it. So what the hell? Why is it on the site? No, I don't think they can take it. Let's change it to link for now. And why is it on the left? I don't get it. Did I do something wrong? Should be centering it. Okay, that's odd. Whatever. Let's try registering, so let me click register. So at least send into it, as you can see. So jQuery line 2. No such file as script is configured. Ah, we can just do that. Send the same folder, that should work. It's a good thing we keep doing it and trying it till it does work. Afterwards, we could also set this to nothing and then redirect to the main page. I'm not sure why it's working. Oh, I forgot to do this as well. Which file is config language? Also, session start should be at the top. I'm pretty sure. Now let's try it. Oh, that's fine. What the hell? It's just no errors now. Zero. There we go. Why are you down there? Oh. What's it returning? So sending ID1 CTA, yeah. And it's returning that. Well, that's odd. Was it in the show? jQuery do, yeah. Should be doing that. And it's returning script source equals that. Okay. I still find this kind of odd. Oh, oh. That's why he screwed something totally up. Can't believe I didn't notice that. How can I not notice that? Or if it's like missing. I need to go to that again. And I have an idea. Copy this. Then I'll refresh. So now. Just fix spelling wrong. That was from earlier. So it's just continuously seeing a reading response and turns to nothing. Why does it keep responding with that? And that's what I do not get. Shouldn't responded with that. So then, should all work. Try like that. Confused at like a lot. Oh, no, I mean that's the wrong thing. Well, something's wrong with this because it's not actually registering the user. So, try echoing that if it actually works. Oh. Something. Oh wait. Did I set action? No, I didn't. I set ID, not that. Oh Jesus Christ. So let me reload. Well, at least it returned 1, so we should be registered. Apparently not. What? Why did it return 1? Oh, so it gets there. That's because they know it's that. So email equals email name username username. Okay. And okay, so yeah, that basically means it's working. Check the database. It should have yes. Didn't hash it because why? Oh, because it didn't. Yeah, that would make sense. So in the index, yeah. Didn't I make a? No, I didn't. There we go. That should work. So we basically just want to set user equals email equal. Not sure if this will work. Right, so come on. There we go. So, they do. As I mix these up. And hash them both would help. There we go. Circles 1. Why is it doing that? I know. Let's delete this again. And try it for the final time. If it just register. Oh no. Still like in 1. Oh, I didn't refresh, that's why. Yeah, doesn't help, does it? Let's copy this, just make sure, and refresh. Oh, I see why it's sending it now. It's sending it because I've got it here as well. Do you actually need config here? No, I don't. I don't think. I just need connection file. Right, there you go, finally got it. I would show you how to get rid of these. All you have to do is this. Basically, you have to basically reference it exactly. So we just set, and then like that should work. Let's do the phone. And then final one. Now let's delete this from the thing again. Set the auto increment to 1. Try for a final time. So register. Never mind. Not sure why it didn't work. Well, let's just ignore that for now. Jesus. Probably have to do it in a HTML, I think. I'll do it one day. Yeah, well, that concludes today's tutorial. I'll see you guys next time.